I've discovered a powerful trading pattern that nobody's talking about, and I think it's time for it to get some recognitions. You know, one thing successful technical traders do is that they look at the charts and patterns from a historical context and they ask themselves, has it happened before? Can I use it to predict a future event? And when a trader can answer these questions, making money becomes all about making the call on where the market is heading next. When they do that, investors can capitalize on huge profits, and they know which way to go thanks to patterns. Now, the chart has many beautiful patterns. There's this head and shoulders, double bottom, cup and handle, flags formations, and each one of them works in its own way. But I've tapped into a pattern that a lot of traders aren't talking about. The megaphone patterns. The megaphone is a special pattern that I'm seeing it right now all over the market. And if you stick around into the end of this video, I help you identify this hidden pattern so you can use it to trade and potentially make money for yourself. Assuming this isn't the first trading video you've watched, you've surely noticed that most YouTubers or course instructors talk about the uptrends established by the high highs and high lows, and just like these charts here. United Health, ticker symbols UNH, on a max monthly chart. As you can see, this market runs up, making the high, then followed by the high low. Then the high high, high low, over and over and over again, continue to go up on an uptrend. Or vice versa. A downtrend is established by the lower highs and lower lows, as shown in this chart in the name of Roku. Market runs down, makes the low, pull up for the lower high and the lower low, and continue to go down. This should be familiar to you. Every trading course teaches this, so for now, let's bring in the megaphone pattern that nobody is talking about. What's unusual about this is the way the market doesn't really pull back, but comes all the way down to make a new low before the next rally. A lot of traders who anticipate the next low to short these type of markets without knowing these formations end up on the losing side almost every single time. The market runs up, come down, makes a higher high, but then a lower low, followed by a higher high. You can divide this pattern into two categories: a broadening top during the rally or a broadening bottom during the drop. Take a look at some examples from these charts, starting with the ES daily right before 2022. This is the SP 500, by the way. Check out that rally after making the high, followed by the lower low. Unusual, right? And if you're looking for another lower high and lower low to short this market down, good luck. Because what happened after is another rally to the upside, and this is a perfect example of a broadening top. Then, in May of 2022, in a broadening bottom pattern on a downtrend, the markets run up, once again making the higher high, then followed by the lower low. And what happened next is a beautiful rally to the upside. And there are so many more in the same pattern that has happened over and over. Check out Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, Amazon, and many, many more. What's most important to note is that in January or February of 2023, right now I'm talking, that same pattern is happening again on the chart. So why should you care about this particular pattern? And why am I so obsessed with it? Chart formations like the megaphone can be helpful when determining what kind of trade to enter or whether you should enter one or not. This one in particular is a really nice pattern because it tells traders they have multiple opportunities to make a trade, whether taking a trade to the upside or to the downside. The reason being, the megaphone pattern consists of a minimum of 2 higher highs than 2 lower lows. That pattern is generally formed when the market is highly volatile in nature and traders are not confident about the market directions. But if you're confident trading in either directions, you're in business. My take-home message for you from a technical trader's perspective is this: when your charts are making the high highs followed by the lower lows, don't be so quick into shorting the market. Chances are it's going to rally and make the next high. Only short into the lower lows and lower highs with A, support is broken from the left, or B, another lower low and lower highs is follow alongside with the bearish trend coming down. Once again, pull up the charts. Take a look at Ford, ticker symbol F. What about Chipotle? Ticker symbol CMG, and many more markets that is doing the absolute same thing. I hope this is helpful when you analyze your next chart. When I spent much of 2022 studying trading patterns, I've also learned 7 crucial trading lessons that helped me become a 6 figures trader. Check out my videos here to learn more.